Welcome back to Daytime. You know, there was a story in the news just recently about a woman who died from drinking a lot. And we're not talking about alcohol. It was actually soda, but more than 2 gallons of Coca-Cola a day.
We turn to Dr. Carmela Sebastian now to talk about the dangers of drinking too much of the bubbly stuff. Dr. Carm, 2 gallons of Coca-Cola a day. How did they know that that's what did her in?
Well, the coroner found problems related to excessive drinking of high sugary content beverages and the high caffeine. So it looks like what he ruled was that her death was secondary to an arrhythmia from all the caffeine and irregular heartbeat. However, she had a lot of signs related to taking in all of the sugar.
Obviously, that's an extreme case that we're talking about. What about someone who drinks like a couple of Diet Cokes a day? I know a lot of people who do. They say they gotta have their Diet Coke fix or their Coca-Cola fix. Is that still bad for you?
Well, you know, in the whole scheme of things, I believe in everything in moderation. However, there have been multiple studies over the past 2 years that have linked soda consumption, whether it's the full sugar kind or the diet kind, to bad health, obesity, diabetes, etc.
What can that do to our liver or our pancreas? Or what happens?
What's going on down
what's
there?
going on?
Well, first of all, there's the high degree of sugar. So these people are more apt, when you drink a lot of sugar, you're more apt to have diabetes, of course, and then also obesity. So everything that comes with obesity. So there have been some studies that link a lot of soda and sugary drink consumption to heart disease, strokes, things that you just don't ordinarily think of. The other problem is that soda has a substance called phosphoric acid. And the caffeine itself, both of these things can make your body more acidic. And when your body gets acidic, it wants to draw out positive ions, so it takes calcium from bone. So the bottom line is our bones get very weak. We get osteoporosis.
I've always been told that if you pour Coca-Cola on your car, it would actually eat the paint away. Is this what's doing it, the phosphoric acid?
Phosphoric acid is
We don't want to go after that particular brand. Any cola.
Well, any cola,
that
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, phosphoric acid is an acid, and it makes your body acidic. Your body will always try to neutralize that. So calcium is one of the things that it pulls.
So a diet drink is not necessarily a better option, or is it?
It's really not a better option, and there have been a couple of studies that have said that diet soda is actually worse for you than the full sugar kind for a couple reasons. First of all, you think you can drink more of it because it doesn't have the calories.
Right.
And what happens is there's a problem with substitution. For every soda you're drinking, you're not drinking water, you're not drinking milk, and you're not drinking regular fruit juices. So that's a problem. And in addition to this, the aspartame, which is in the diet soda, actually our brains can't tell the difference. We're not that smart to be able to say, hey, wait a minute. And that can also lead to diabetes.
So you mentioned moderation. Is one diet soda or one regular soda okay a day, or you recommend
You're
none?
really trying to get me to say that.
Well, no, because I know so many people will be like, I can't give up my soda fix.
My husband is a fitness freak, and he has 2 years ago, he kind of banned us from having soda. So I would sneak around like I was like, you know, drinking, you know, having drugs or something. I would have my Diet Coke. I'm going to say everything in moderation. However, I will tell you that if someone replaced one soda a day with a glass of water, they would save 14 pounds by the end of the year. And we're not a very moderate type of country.
Right.
Our average intake of soda per person per year is 50 gallons.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Too much. Too much.
I will say this, that any doctor I've been to in the last, I would say, 5 years has said, cut out all soda from your diet. So, you know, you're onto something here.
Really quickly, is tonic water okay? If you need that bubbly fix?
Tonic water is better.
But it's sugary
better
too,
for you.
isn't it?
Maybe get the Perrier.
Yeah, there you go. Or the sugar-free.
The water with gas.
Yeah, there
as
you
they
go.
say in England.
You need that
Club
fizz,
soda.
I guess. You're such a fizzy
I don't
person.
need the fizz,
You don't need
personally.
the fizz.
No, I'm good with just straight up water.
Yeah, there you go.
Dr. Carm, thank you.
Yeah, thanks
Really
very
good
much.
advice.
Yeah, very, very good information. We'll be right back with more Daytime right after this.